Yeah, I think so.
And Ghaleon and Zigzag kind of go, hey, we're going to go check out some stuff over here. So they kind of split off from you guys to do their own thing.
Yeah.
And as they do that, you guys, where do you want to head off to in this market? Now that
Hmm.
you've gotten the next piece.
Maybe get some healing potions, or what else could we potentially use? Let me look at my character sheet for a second here.
Yeah, is there anything you guys need potion wise to for your spells or
Yeah.
anything you haven't acquired yet?
Oh, materials, right.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
I do know that you ended up with some new spells, and I don't know if that required materials.
Good question.
Ardorel already got his arrows.
I could potentially get some special bolts for my, let's see what it was here. Elemental revolver crossbow. Are we still in the same room as that old woman?
No, no. You guys had gone to the darker area where the necromancer was.
Oh, right.
So you guys had just got out of that darkened area.
Mm-hmm. I give him the finger as I leave.
I saw that.
Whoops, my mistake. Couldn't help it.
Gave you fucking knowledge.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Remember, you now have part artificer.
Oh yeah. Hmm. I have to look up what that actually means.
Your ability to create stuff is increased.
Okay. Oh, I see a picture of an artificer guy with a mechanical dog.
Yes.
That looks pretty cool.
Anything you build from this point forward you'll have to roll a 1d4 for how many days it'll take you to build it.
Okay, that sounds good.
So you may build stuff. You just got to roll to see how long it'll take you to make it.
How much room is in this cave? Like
It's a
head.
pretty good. It's a pretty space. Like your Gundams actually fit in here
How did you know what I was gonna ask?
because I'm thinking back what Ardorel was trying to do.
Uh,
So yes, it is big enough.
I glance at Ardorel.
Now
Do I get a response?
that guy from earlier
Yeah.
pops between the tents.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Um, all right. So I found out some stuff. The guards might be looking for you. I don't know what you guys did earlier, but we may want to get our butts out of here.
I guess I'm not too concerned.
Now I know a shortcut.
I gotta do a check on this guy again. Let me see here.
Insight.
Yeah. 17.
He keeps twitching his eyes left and right. Definitely nervous. Uh, Still very untrustworthy.
Hmm. Why are you so nervous? You scared of the guards?
I just don't want to get in trouble down here. I do my businesses down here.
Do you need a little extra coin? Is that what you need?
I always come back for you guys are very plentiful with the coins as I've seen, and now you guys are being talked about.
I
I
give
think
him.
your friend over there decided to show off at one of the tents.
Hmm.
He points over at Ardorel.
I don't recall. I hand the guy 5 gold.
Oh, come on this way. We'll try to take the back elevators out of here.
You good with this, Ardorel?
I mean, I don't really care. We can just go out the front. Like, what are they gonna do? Try and kill us?
True.
Oh, you
And
guys are very, very arrogant here.
uh, we do. Oh, we are missing some of our team.
It's all very earned though. Like,
Look, I get it. I get it. There's always a badass that comes down here and thinks he's good and everything, but trust me, the, the guards here are used to dealing with the rough crowds.
I mean, that necromancer was pretty OP.
Look, they got some people in their pockets,
True.
so it's just easier just to stay away from issues down here.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily we're not all the way in the Underdark. That'd be another problem. But
Oh wait,
they
what is
do
that?
have their connections.
What is this Underdark?
Oh, you go lower and lower and lower in the areas, and you'll find it.
Is there anything interesting down there?
It's another world. Just things you won't want to mess with.
Yeah, I imagine.
If I remember right, I've seen something like your kind down there, but darker.
Hmm. Oh, Ardorel's?
No, yours.
Whoa, that's weird. I'm from an island.
Well, I've seen your type. They're rare. They're they're down there, all right.
Okay.
Just like I said, there's just some things down there you just don't want to touch or mess with. That's why I like staying closer to the surface area. Less of a chance of something coming up and gobbling me up.
Gotta stay alive to use that gold, huh?
Oh yes, I'm gonna eat well tonight.
I see, I see.
So, are you gonna march it to the front, or you want to follow me? Your friend's already paid for the back. Try to get to the back exits.
Yeah. We could always go to the regular markets, see if there's anything around there.
Yeah, but the regular markets don't have what the good stuff down here has. You know what I mean?
In that case, I would like to look for some bolts.
All right. Look, I'll help you out, but you got to make it quick.
Okay.
Now, I can't take you back to the other spot where your buddy was at, but I can definitely take you over to this one dude I know.
Sounds good to
He,
me.
his stuff's okay.
Are
He's
you
sometimes surprising.
if you needed a little more extra motivation, could you find a more than okay place?
Let me think. Let me think. Who else is down here that can help you out?
I pull out 7 more gold and hand it to him.
Come on, follow me.
All right.
You just let them know what you want. That's it.
Yeah.
Be careful what you say. Just get what you need and get out. No long chats over here, okay?
Sure.
So he brings you over to like this tent.
Mm-hmm.
It's closed. The front parts are closed. Go on.
I'll head inside.
When you go in there, the place is barely lit. You can barely see the items that are around there.
Yeah.
But you do see this table.
I like tables. I'll check it out.
You see what appears to be like an elf,
Oh.
like just stumble, like barely like walking towards the table
Hmm. Does
with
he look drunk?
his head just tilting back and forth.
Oh. Okay.
Now with I know you have the highest
Perception 21.
perception. You get a glimpse that there's something attached to his head.
Okay.
And it kind of just tilts its head and looks at you. What do you seek, traveler?
Do you have any specialty bolts?
You seek bolts for a crossbow?
Yeah. And also diamond dust in case you have that.
You see saliva go down like the side of his face. I I can I I think I have some dust. I will check storage for what the bolts you search for.
Thanks.
Anything for you, traveler?
Do you have any specialty arrows?
Arrows.
Can never have too many.
He's a collector of
Arrows
sorts.
and bolts. One moment as he just turns around and his whole head swings the other way. And he's like just wobbles back to behind the into his own curtain area. But it's not really curtains. You've seen the rooms where they have like oh god. It's like a string with a bunch of shit on it.
Yeah. The 70s
Yeah. He
style.
kind of goes
Yeah.
behind that.
Okay. Beads.
Yeah, there you go. Bunch of beads just hanging off the doorway.
Yeah.
And he starts bringing like he starts walking with his chest, this small chest. He's not carrying it; he's dragging it with one hand, and then walks up, puts it on the table, and goes, "Step back for a moment, okay?
I'll step back.
I I just don't want my money to get damaged. Give me the fucking items," and he hits it, and you hear it, and then he hits it again with his hand. And then he hits it again with his hand, and then you see a mimic pop out, like the teeth pop out and everything, and he starts spitting out like items.
Okay.
Is that all of it? He just starts shaking it up and down, trying to get it to get all the items out that he can, and then he grabs it and flings it into the back. Then he starts rearranging the items on there. It has like a little stickiness to them.
Oh.
He just tells you, "Don't worry, it comes off. It comes off." Okay, I think I have 2 of these bags for you here. They're roughly it's like
I need 100 GP worth per use.
I don't know what's per use, but do you need 100 GP worth of it?
It says diamond dust worth at least 100 GP, which the spell consumes.
Wow. How much are you looking to spend?
How much you got?
How much are you looking to spend?
Let's see here. Where's mine? I could do 1,000 gold. So that would be 10.
Oh, 1 second. Hold on. And he pulls out the chest again and starts beating on it. You heard him, what we needed. Come on, give it out. Give it out.
Could you add some powdered iron in on the side?
He brings over the chest. Here, you hit him.
I'll take a whack at it, I guess. Let's see what else here. I also need
Oh, now Pete's messaging.
Okay.
You hear the thing yell out in pain. Can you roll how much damage you did?
What type of damage are we talking here?
I thought you hit him with your mace.
Oh, I didn't do that. I mean, I can.
Or you hit him with your fist.
I just like smacked it, yeah. I'm not I have, let me see here. Dragon. Okay, it says if you hit with your 1d4 plus strength.
Just looking at that right now.
Oh, it's my dragon hide. I'll paste it in there. So I think it's just 1d4 plus strength. That would be 4. 7 damage.
Okay, the minute you give it the swing, it spits out that item.
Nice.
And it just throws up the rest of it. And he throws it back to the floor. He gives you 10 bags.
Okay.
That should be about enough of that. And there's your ash thingy.
Iron.
Iron.
Powdered iron. Or
Here's your
iron filings.
Well, this is about a pound of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might even have some of this stuff, but I might as well buy it anyways. And a leather strap. Do I need to take another whack at it?
Is there anything else before we got to beat this thing again?
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking through my pockets and everything. I'm like tapping my chin.
I don't want to hear and one more thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I'm confused. We beat this thing up for stuff that we need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did it spit out the bolts and the arrows that we wanted?
Oh, that's already on the counter.
Okay.
He's just gonna tell you what's sitting on the counter.
Alright.
I think I have a feather.
It's basically a mimic that has swallowed a lot of things.
Gotcha.
And he just beats on it, telling it what it wants. What is your passive perception, Ardorel?
16.
Okay. So you notice that the table edges
Hmm.
are set up with like these row of spikes around it, facing inward.
The table itself is a mimic.
Oh, one more thing is the phosphorus. So I might as well buy some of that too.
Phosphorus. He pulls over the chest and puts it on top of the table and goes, "Go ahead.
Okay.
Tell it what you're looking for. Just beat it."
Powdered iron, leather strap, phosphorus. And then I swing my fist at it. 6.
Duh! Duh!
Don't don't you have a spell focus? I'm pretty sure you have a spell focus.
No
What?
So
more.
you don't actually need any of the stuff for your
No
spells,
more.
except for the ones that cost money.
No
What do you
more,
mean?
please.
What is a spell focus?
For clerics, it's usually like their symbol. Uh, spell focus
I
takes the
have a symbol, but it does nothing says that that works for other stuff. I mean, the spells in here say that they need components sometimes.
right. But characters with a spell focus or a whatever component pouch ignore material costs that don't specify a cost.
Oh,
Like for the
that are
ones like
used?
not even just the ones that are used. For example, I have chromatic orb,
Yeah,
and that requires a diamond worth at least 50 GP.
yeah.
So that can't be taken up by a spell focus. It doesn't eat the diamond, but it needs the diamond.
Right.
Um,
That's the
but
type of stuff I'm buying.
where it actually like specifies
Yeah.
like a gold cost of the amount of stuff that you need.
Oh, there's
Okay.
the greater restoration needs 100 GP worth of
Yes.
diamond
Yeah. That.
dust.
And then Ghaleon walks in through the tent as you are beating on this chest.
Oh, with my
Ghaleon, you
21
there?
perception,
Yes.
I
Yeah,
glance back.
you're walking in as O'Koss is beating on a chest, and it's just crying out.
I walk in very groggy. Oh,
What's
what's
up?
going on here?
Where have you been?
I don't know. I felt like I've been asleep.
Oh man, what a place to sleep. You're here now. Yeah,
What happened here?
I'm just getting a few extra items I thought I
Ah,
needed. Does it look damaged?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna heal it.
who's crying?
The mimic chest.
I healed the chest for 8,
Uh,
and then I gently, like, pat it like a dog.
the creature grabs it and just throws it back on the floor.
Hey,
Hey, what? You got the items you wanted.
sure. How much is this gonna?
All right, so let's see here. Pound of phosphorus, gotcha. And then a couple leather straps here. All right, so we got about let's see here, almost
1,050.
2,000.
That can't be right. Those things do not cost. How about 1,050?
1,500. You said yes.
I don't think powdered iron, leather straps, and phosphorus cost 500 gold.
I'm making sure I get you what you. That's why you came here, right?
1,100, which is still a huge ripoff.
Excuse me. I need money.
That is a lot of money.
Now, remember, you still haven't included even the bolts.
Well, 1,500 with the bolts, I guess.
Sure, you don't even know the quality of the bolts.
I would like to know about the arrows and whatnot that you've got.
Now you're trying to stiff me on the bolts.
I am not. 1,500 gold is a lot of money.
Yes.
That's all you're getting.
That's all I'm
That's it.
getting. Oh. No. Then you can have these average bolts.
That is a lot of gold. Let me do a. Let's see. What was that called again? Persuasion. 13.
No.
It's above 10.
It is. Need a lot more to.
All I've got is 1,500. Take it or leave it.
What are you spending so much money on?
I don't even know.
Hold on.
No,
Because
I bought
I'm also buying
1,000 GP
buying
of gold of
arrows,
diamond dust.
and I would like to know what kind of arrows these are. But
See, he wants to know what kind of stuff he's buying. He just doesn't say it up front.
I mean, I honestly, like, as long as they're fancy, I don't particularly care what they are. I'm still going to be buying them. I just need you to understand that I will also put money towards his purchase if more money is necessary.
Ah, you hold yourself here while I talk to your friend.
Okay.
Oh, traveler, I'll be with you in a moment. He tells Ghaleon.
All right, sir, ma'am. I do not know who I'm talking.
I don't know either.
I'll take
Does it
either
matter?
or.
It was drooling. I remember that.
It's a mimic. We are in a mimic. The table's a mimic as well.
Oh.
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
So these arrows are unique. They were once another traveler's possession, but they did not. But we were able to acquire these nice 20 arrows here. As you can see, they have special markings here.
What do they do?
Oh, here, have one and aim at that. And it starts to light up what looks like a dummy. Fire one of them at the dummy.
I mean, there's only 20. I don't want to waste them.
Oh, you won't waste it as long as you can recover it.
Interesting. All
These
right.
are very durable.
I'll fire it at the object he's pointing to.
As soon as you start to pull back on it, you see the inscriptions start to light up.
Intriguing.
Do you fire?
Yeah.
As soon as it hits and releases like a shockwave around it.
Interesting.
So basically, what these arrows do is when you hit the object, anything that is standing around it would also take damage. It's all taking force damage. So the first object will get hit with a D8, and then everything else around it will be a D4. And as long as you can recover it back, they're pretty strong. By the way, he looks over at O'Koss. Yours are
Yeah.
the same thing.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
What area around it does the D4 do damage?
5 blocks around it. So
So
every 5 squares around it.
Is it 5 feet?
Yeah.
So
Around
a
it?
square
Okay.
fully circular.
Surrounding it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
O'Koss, you have the same thing that he's getting.
I was actually not listening. What?
Oh, you weren't actually okay.
I
thought
mean,
you were
both
just
in and out of
It
game.
does.
okay. I thought you were just being a dick to the.
I
No,
was,
it does 1d8 damage to the thing it hits, and then in a 5-foot radius around that, it deals 1d4 force damage.
but okay, and it is
You can call them.
recoverable.
Yes. These are built a little more tougher.
Okay, built.
These aren't. Yeah.
Nifty.
Sounds good.
Now these other ones,
Do these have a name?
just call them force arrows.
Okay. All right.
And these last ones here, I don't want you firing those in here.
Okay.
I don't believe we're fireproof. But what it does is it hits its target, and behind it, in a straight line for 15 feet, everything else gets like fire damage. So it hits the first object and sends out pretty much like a blast of fire in front of it.
So, like a flamethrower arrow?
Kind of. There's kind of like a
Flame shot. Flame
yeah.
strike. Flame beam cannon.
Yeah, all I got
Flame-
is flamethrower arrow. Like, I can't fucking think of a way to
We'll
say
keep
that.
it as flamethrower arrow.
Like, fuck.
But this one
Alright.
is even if it hits the first object, it still fires a flame behind it.
Okay. How much damage does it do on the first thing it hits, or is it just normal?
Draft arrows.
What'd you say, Ghaleon?
Backdraft arrows.
Backdraft arrows.
Nah, we'll keep it a flamethrower arrow for now.
Okay. And what,
It's gonna do the same damage.
1d8 and then 1d4 fire damage?
Yep,
Things like
and
this.
it's
15 feet?
for 15 feet behind it.
Okay.
You mean 15 feet in the direction that it went?
No, it hits the first person,
Okay.
and then
And
it
then-
the flame still keeps going for 15 feet behind
Yeah,
it.
that's what I mean. Yeah. So
Okay.
it's a
Does
forward
that
direction.
person that gets hit take the 1d4 fire damage?
Yes,
Okay.
takes
And is this
both
also
takes both damages.
nice? Is this also 20 of them?
Yes. Now you think it's worthy, traveler?
I mean, I told you how much money I had. I was serious.
I can cover whatever's left. Like, not a big deal. But yeah, so what's the total cost of
It's
everything?
$250 per set.
So
2,500.
1,000 total for the four
Mhm.
sets.
okay,
So
so
another
that's
500. No, wait.
so 2,500 gold total for both of us. Is that what we're talking about here?
1,000.
For the whole set, the whole everything.
Oh,
Like including what he already purchased?
Yes,
okay.
yes, traveler.
I'll pull my 1,500 gold out and put it on the table.
And you, traveler?
Uh, yeah, I'll put the remaining 1,000 gold out.
Excellent, excellent. He slides it off the table. You be good now. Go ahead and collect your items. And what about you, traveler? He looks at Ghaleon
I don't know.
with his
What do
dead eyes.
you sell here?
What is it you search
You know, little of this, little of that.
for? A little this and a little that I cannot get you. Only that which is what you search for.
Now, is this the necromancer dude?
No, this is a whole nother tent.
Yeah. Okay.
It is dark in this tent, barely lit. The only thing that got lit up was the dummy, and then now the light went out again.
Okay. Well, you have any freaking
The floor does feel a little sticky, like a gym after some water, with the sneakers. Kind of.
Oh yeah.
Like I
you
said,
have any, I don't know, some
Ow.
magic items or something? Or
Ow.
Sorry, what?
what was that? Couldn't hear-
Sorry, I had a cat jump on me and then immediately jump off.
Hmm.
Painfully.
I started looking around. I was like, you would happen to have any I don't know, magic items or anything? Rings?
You
Or
are
just-
searching for rings?
I'm always searching for rings.
That's a good question.
I see. Let me find out what I can find.
If we could get Rengar a better intelligence ring, that would be cool.
He puts the chest on the table again. You heard the traveler. And then he starts beating on the chest. As you see more cracks forming around the outer shell of it.
Like, whoa. How you
Eh,
beating the shit out of this thing for?
you want what you desire, you
Oh, yeah.
then help me by hitting it.
You hit it, and you're saying, I hit this thing and shit comes out of it. That's what you're saying.
Items may appear you're searching. You are searching.
Hey, I poke it. I like, hey, chest thing. You got items for me?
I don't have anything for you.
That does
Don't.
not seem...
Don't talk to it. Beat it. Give it a good smack.
I give it a good smack.
Roll your damage.
What am I going to roll for it?
What do you say? 1d4 plus strength? Or are you going to hit it with a weapon?
Oh, no, I'm just using my bare hands, smacking it. Oh, plus strength.
I mean, that was for my character. I don't know
Oh,
what
your
the
character.
regular
Oh.
one is.
It was the same no matter what. 3.
You just hear, oh, fine. Puh, 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 puh. And he grabs the chest and then throws it back on the floor.
What do we have here? See, I don't appreciate being lied to, Chest.
He only can do what he can do. Some days we just have to push him a little more than usual.
Smack him around a bit, I guess.
So in the goo that's there,
Mm-hmm.
there are 3 rings.
Ooh.
So then he starts to grab each one of them and look at them. Interesting. Interesting. He puts them on. Okay. I see.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last part. I got interrupted.
No, he's just putting them on to see what they are. As he's looking at looking at the inscriptions. I think I know what these do.
Ooh.
That I can remember. It's been a while since someone's asked for this. Not many like to come in here due to these stickers.
You know. So what do you think about those things there? Those rings?
Well, one of them I'm not sure how to describe this because these are very unique. O'Koss.
Yeah.
Your mind goes into overload as you recognize one of the rings being from
Artificers.
not the artificers, the foundlings.
Founders or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the hell I called them.
I don't know.
Being from that race.
Oh, Ghaleon, look at that one.
Something special about that one?
Oh yeah.
I'm
looks
sorry,
like
but this one is a dud. It doesn't really
It's not a
do
dud.
anything. It doesn't do anything much.
I'm planning on buying all 3 of the rings anyway. So.
All right. Well, this one isn't really doing anything. So 50 for this one.
Okay.
It's very fancy.
All right.
These other 2, though. Now, How can I describe this one to you?